time from MP.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused a miss.
Mitchell with it. He's covered by Gov. To the left side. Shoots from the baseline. MP grabs the miss. The high fly is leading. Let's go with the three. That shot, no good. Now here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Back to Kolish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Bird, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Down low. Can't hit it from close range. And here's the fast break. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP.
There are things he does well and things he doesn't. And the three-point shot is one of the things he does not.
Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Great awareness. Grabbing the loose ball and putting it back. Heads up play by O'Neal. I like it.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Bird. Now Harris. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Here's MP. 21 points so far in this one.
They need to make him earn those threes, play off them, and he's automatic.
Back to Kolish. And here's Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Hauled in by high flyers.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
The basket is good.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Union Elite trail. Back to Kolish. Back to Mitchell. Now Harris. Mitchell on the wing. He's got 5. From deep. Hauled in by Casey. A chance to add to their lead.
If they get to double digits, that would make it an insurmountable hill to climb.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Gets it off.
Baby!
Sweet!
Oh, and some free points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
So we conclude the first half. The High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 8. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And here are the High Flyers now. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, Harris. Over goes. And the 18-footer is right on the mark.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Inside. Bird with the bucket.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Here's the High Flyers. It's a 9-point game. 17-footer on the way. On the wing, Brock. Here's MP. The three is up. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Pass to Harris. Gets it to go from long range. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. And it misses off the right side of the rim. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
The three from Harris. The High Flyers grab the miss. And the High Flyers tack on two more.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Mitchell outside. Fades away. Yep, count it.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. From deep, it's MP. Drops it in from long range.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah. We know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Count that bucket.
Oh, Diaz was fully committed to the drive, turning on the Jets moving up the floor.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And he lobs it up. O'Neal with the steal. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Robert.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Outside Diaz. Three-pointer Bird. And Callahan pulls it down. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Now a 17-point lead, their biggest of the game.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Harris. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Ahmadawi. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers. Here's Walker. The three from Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Here's MP. On the wing, Mills. Kicks it to Ahmadawi. Goes up on the wing. Harris comes down with the board. And so Union Elite has it here. Deflects the pass. Here's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass now to Harris. Here's Walker. Shoots from the right block. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Here's Almadawi. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Walker. Pass now to Harris. Here's Kolish. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And Mills comes up with the board. On the wing, it's MP. From deep. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Kolish. Pass now to Harris. No good on the triple.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Here's Walker. Right wing. Here's Bullock. Pass now to Harris. Here's Walker. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
From deep, it's MP. Bullock pulls it in. And Union Elite with possession. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
No good at the free throw line.
Number 11. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Mills.
On MP. Shoot that.
Done. From deep, it's MP.
Come around.
He can't get it to go.
Get the perimeter.
Outside Diaz. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
From deep, it's MP.
What's up with that?
The High Flyers the rebound.
He put GPS on the ball, tracked down the long bounce, got him another possession.
That one drops for him.
At the line for the High Flyers. MP. For 1.
And the free throw, no good. And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Robert. Launches it. The High Flyers grab the miss. On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. And Union Elite with possession. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Mitchell covered by Mills. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. Pass to Dunn. On the wing, it's MP. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one.
And a move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks. If you could pull that off, that would be